Hello, boys and girls. How are you? I have missed you so much. And I just want to tell you that I miss you and I hope everybody's doing great and that I love you too. So I'm sending you my love. So today what we're going to be doing, I'm going to be reading you a book. And the book is about a little boy looking for an elephant. So here we have an elephant. What do you know about elephants? Do you know the characteristics of elephants? So the first thing I'm going to do before we begin, I'm going to minimize myself down over here. Okay, here we are. Okay, so look at the cover of the book. It says How to Find an Elephant. That's the title. The author is Kate Banks, and the illustrator, the one who drew the pictures, is Boris Kulikov. So, what do you see in the cover of the book? Yes, you can see that it's an elephant. That's right. And the boy is. What's the boy doing? The boy has some binoculars. You see the binoculars here? And he seems to be looking for something. And here we see the trunk of the elephant. So let's begin to read the book to see what the book is about. Okay, look over here. What can this be? Over here, what is that? You're right, they look like footprints. Whose footprints can they be from? Yes, that looks like the footprints of an elephant. We see the elephant legs and we see the tail. Let's turn the page and begin the story. What is this here? What are these? Yes, you're right, they're clouds. Can you tell me how the clouds look? Yes, they're dark gray clouds. And it seems it's going to rain, that's right. Okay, let's begin the story. The best time to look for an elephant is on a dull day when clouds hover on the horizon, looking like spaceships, and you're thinking about something to do. Yeah, when it rains, you're thinking about something to do. So yeah, they sure do like spaceships, don't they? And usually when it's going to rain, it's a dull day, a boring day. What are these over here? Yes, they're binoculars. What do we use binoculars? To look at things that are far away so we can see them nearer. That's right. So let's begin to read. The best place to find an elephant is in the wild. You will need to pack some food and a pair of binoculars. You may want to take a flute and bring a blanket, one that is tasseled and brightly colored, with a story woven through the cloth to tell the elephant. So here we have everything that we need. He's putting his safari hat here. Look, he's looking through his binoculars. What do we see there? It seems that we see the jungle. We see a tree branch, that's right, and lots of leaves and flower, and we see a bird. The first thing you will want to do is to climb to the top of the nearest tree. Take out your binoculars and look for something large and gray. If you don't see an elephant, then you'll have to go into the jungle. Well, do you guys see a elephant there? I don't see no elephant here, but maybe you might see one. Look at this. He's going inside the jungle. What is this here? It has a tail. It looks like legs. Could that be the elephant? And here, what do we see over here? Yes, the footprints. Are these footprints too small for to be the footprints of an elephant? Let's keep on reading to find out. Keep an eye out for elephant footprints. They look like this. But don't expect to hear the elephant's footprints because elephants walk on tiptoes. Is he walking on tiptoes? What is this over here? Do you know what that's called? That's a watering hole. What do we see around the watering hole? We see a rhinoceros. We see a monkey. We see that same bird. I keep on seeing that same bird. And I see his book bags, a turtle, and I see some rocks. Uh-oh, what is this here? Could that be the elephant? Huh. When you get thirsty, stop at a watering hole for a drink. While you are there, you can take a dip. And don't forget that elephants are fine swimmers. Well, what do we see over here? We see a house with flowers and trees. What could this be? Look at this. Could this be the elephant? Look at this. What part of the elephant is this? These look like the tusks of an elephant. Let's read. If you come to a house, knock at the door and politely say, "Has anyone seen an elephant?" And if no one has, then go deeper into the jungle. Oh, look, it's raining. Do you see an elephant? What is this here? Oh, let's read to find out. It may start to rain, but you can take shelter under a large leaf while you wait out the storm. Play a tune on your flute. Is he under a leaf or he's under... Yes, you're right. Under the elephant's ear. That's right. What is this over here? And this here? You are right. That is bamboo. Bamboo shoots. And here we see, what is that? That's the bark of a tree. That's right. The bark is the outer side of the tree. Oh, what is this here? What can that be? That's there we see again the bird. Let's read and find out. You are bound to be hungry, so find a soft, shady spot and have your lunch. In case an elephant decides to join you, gather some bamboo shoots and tree bark for the elephant to eat. You will need plenty because elephants have big appetites. No pizza or chips, please. Oh, look at this. Do Do you see the elephant there? What do you see? You see that the vines? See the vines? And they're tied on the elephant's, what's this called again? Oh, yes, tusks. And he's swinging. And there we see the bird again. At some point, you will probably bump into a chimpanzee. If you're feeling brave, ask if you can swing on its vine. You see the vine here? Look at that chimpanzee. He looks so happy. Look at this. What is this? It's an eagle. And over here, yes, that's the eagle's nest. Oh, look at his binoculars. Be sure to jump off when you see an eagle's nest and ask the eagle to carry you over the trees to the edges of the jungle. Why would he want to do that? Oh, yes, you're right. Probably to keep on looking for the elephant. When you get there, take a good look around. So let's take a good look around. What could this be? That looks like a rhino. That's right, like a rhinoceros. Rhino. And this, what could that be? Look, what is he looking through? His binoculars, yes. When you get there, take a good look around. And if you happen to spot something big and gray, tiptoe closer. You'll want to see if it's an elephant or not. If it's not an elephant, then you'll just have to keep looking. So I guess he's going to have to just keep on looking. But that's a rhino. That's right. He doesn't look that happy, does he? Oh, look at that. What is this? You know what that is? It's a cricket. You're right. And where is he sleeping? I wonder. Look at this. Look at this cloud. What shape does it have? And if you begin to feel tired, go to the top of the hill that has long, lush grass swaying in the breeze. And some crickets to sing you to sleep. Spread out your blanket and lay down. Remind yourself to have some sweet dreams of elephants. What's happening here? Look at this. What does this look like? It looks like the tail of the elephant. If you should be awakened by the ground shaking, what are you going to do if the ground is shaking? Why is the ground shaking? Look. What is it? You're right. It's the elephant. And find yourself wrapped in a hug and lifted towards the sky. Then you will know that an elephant has found you. And look, this is the elephant's trunk, and that's the boys are wrapped the elephant's trunk. So he finally found the elephant. Now, did he find the elephant, or did the elephant find him, or was the elephant all this time following the boy? And there we see the end. And here we see the boy. And he is playing, you remember the name of this musical instrument? The flute. And there we see the ear of the elephant, and it looks like a butterfly, that's right. And there we see the elephant, his eyes, his tusk, and the trunk is carrying a flower. And there we see in the back, he has painted like the jungle, the flowers, and we see his tail, and we see the clouds, and we see the bird. And it seems that it stopped raining. Well, I hope you enjoyed this book. So what we're going to do next is we're going to be learning about elephants. We're going to be um, reading a informational book to find out some facts about elephants. Well, thank you, and I'll see you in a little bit. Love you.